private Loblaw program is one of the most powerful sales tools available to brand partners. The program delivers
Loblaws is a Canadian supermarket chain. The company was founded in 1919 by Theodore Loblaw and J. Milton Cork, and to this very day the company is still alive and healthy. So, how did it become so popular? Let's find out. Loblaws was founded by Theodore Loblaw and John Milton Cork in 1919. In 1947, Garfield Weston struck a deal to acquire a block of 100,000 shares of Loblaw Groceries Company Limited, one of the country's leading supermarket chains. By 1953, George Weston Limited had established a majority control. Loblaw stores used to operate across Canada until the early 1960s, when most locations in Western Canada were rebranded as SuperValu and later as Real Canadian Superstore. The company also once operated stores in upstate New York, northwest Pennsylvania, and northeast Ohio. These were sold to Bell's Markets in the mid-1970s. Some of the Loblaw stores in northwestern Pennsylvania continued operation into the early 1990s. What is likely the final empty Loblaws building in New York, in Johnston and Gloversville, was demolished in 2015, having been standing empty since the chain's departure in the 1970s, even with the name still on the sign, showing no reuse of the site. Retail sales and earnings were in decline in the 1970s as Loblaw's aging chain of supermarkets looked increasingly uncompetitive. The company also initiated a broad marketing strategy that saw a prototype store renovated and remodeled in new colors and a new Loblaws logo. Actor William Shatner did a number of television commercials for Loblaws in the 1970s and finished the ad spots by saying originally, "Come on over to Loblaws," and at Loblaws, "More than the price is right," but by gosh, the price is right. Later shortened to, "At Loblaws, more than the price is right." Supercenter. Supercenter was a hyper-supermarket banner used by Loblaws during the 1990s in Ontario. Some stores were an expansion from the SuperValu banner. These stores were larger than standard supermarkets. Each of the stores are about 60,000 to 120,000 square feet, which is 5,000 to 10,000 meters squared in size on average, and sold a wider selection of merchandise and included pharmacies and department store merchandise. The initial concept was successful, but many of their locations failed as competition grew. The concept was abandoned by the late 1990s, with locations being downsized, rebranded as Loblaw stores, and sold altogether. The brand survived in Atlantic Canada as Atlantic Superstore and re-emerged later as Real Canadian Superstore, 1990s to present. In 1996, in addition to revitalizing the look of its stores, Loblaw management earmarked $40 million for the development of its in-house private label program. Beginning in 2008, some new and renovated Loblaw stores were given a new store format and were named Loblaw Great Food, dropping the red-orange curved L logo. Stores under this banner are also subject to slightly different collective agreement terms with the United Food and Commercial Workers, the union representing Loblaw employees. The chain's location on the site of the former Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto, opened in late 2011, is promoted as simply Loblaws and uses the familiar L logo, but is officially named Loblaw's Great Food, indicating that similar terms are in place at that store. On July 19, 2013, Loblaws introduced their new concept, the Loblaws City Market, in British Columbia, in North Vancouver, Richmond, and Vancouver. Loblaws City Markets are now operational in Ontario, British Columbia, and Alberta. On July 23, 2015, Loblaws announced the planned closure of 52 non-profitable stores over the following year. And there's a history of Loblaws. How did it become so popular? While they may not be operational outside of Canada right now, but how their success has basically continued to grow inside of Canada, with basically with all this new merchandising and their supercenters and also there are other and some of their other stores with other, I guess, like new names, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. That's how they became so popular. Anyways, this is where I'm going to end off this video. If you guys haven't enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. I do videos every single day, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell on my second channel. My second channel will be the third link in from below. And if you guys would like to send me fan art or follow me on Instagram, Instagram will be the second link in from below. And if you guys would like to join my Roblox fan group will be the first link in from below. And if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter will be the fourth link in from below. And if you guys would like to follow me on Reddit, my Reddit will be the fifth link in from below. And if you guys would like to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok will be the sixth link in from below. And if you guys would like to follow me on Facebook, and if you guys would like to check out my Facebook page will be the seventh link in from below. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!